guys, how you doing? It's Henry at Mowers and Blowers. Welcome to another weekend product review. This one you gotta see. Looky here what I got. It's a Powersmart 2200 watt inverter generator. Model number is PS5025. Oh! 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 Wow! Wow! Oh! Oh! It's okay. I'm all right. Got a new knife from Steinbrook. You guys may have actually heard of Powersmart. They sell lawnmowers and snowblowers locally here in, well, everywhere in the big box stores. I remember seeing some Powersmart snowblowers at Home Depot, and it's an all Chinese made product. It's the most popular Chinese product here that sells, that's pretty popular. Some of you guys may even have one of their snowblowers or lawnmowers. Anyway, so as you guys know, Honda is known for their small, quiet generators, right? You guys know the small one that they make. That's like $3,000, you know what I mean? And then Ryobi wanted to copy them, and so they made one too. That's like $1,000, and I've seen those also at Home Depot. So this is one of those small, quiet ones. People want these because, I mean, I have the big Craftsman generator. You got to wheel it out. It's huge, heavy, and it's so loud. I mean, you start that baby up. Yeah, it works pretty good. It'll power your refrigerator and, you know, all the lights in your house, maybe your TV, whatever, but so loud. Can you imagine if you lost power in a blackout, or if a tree limb came and knocked down your power lines, you got no power for a long time? Imagine that damn thing going all night, neighbors going nuts. But then again, in a blackout, you listen, everybody's got a generator nowadays, you know what I mean? But this is supposed to be one of those super quiet ones. At least a lot more quieter than normal, you know what I mean? Cool. I'll take this outside and show you guys. So here it is. Powersmart 2200 watt inverter. Over here we can put the Earl. Oh, okay, cool. There's an area here where you can check out the spark plug. Vent on and off. And over here, look at the panel. So you've got a light here, LED over oil indicator. You got your DC 12 volts, so you can plug in your cigarette lighter stuff in there. You got an echo mode here, on and off. Here's the choke. Here's another on and off over here. Parallel connect. Oh, I've seen things like that. This is a ground thing here. Circuit breaker button, reset. And you have two AC 120 power inputs along with 2.1 amp and 1 amp DC 5 volt USB ports. Vent. On this side is the pull handle. I'm pretty excited to use this. I'm gonna read over the instructions a little bit just to make sure that this has oil in it. You know, there are a lot of items out there where they give you oil to put in on your own because they can't ship it with oil in it. But I have a feeling, because this is so, you know, properly encased, that it should have oil in it. Then we'll put some gas in here and give it a full run. Okay, so I read the instructions. Believe it or not, this doesn't come with any oil. They didn't give you any oil, and it's not filled. The instructions say, warning, do not start it without oil. It recommends 10W30 motor oil. I have some here from Lucas Oil Products. It's racing oil. It's conventional though. This is 1 quart, and it requires 16.9 ounces, which is about 0.52 quarts, so about half. In the package, it comes with a spark plug removal tool and a long funnel. We're going to open this up. We're going to turn this counterclockwise to open up the oil reservoir and check the dipstick.
Cletus, you know what you are? You're a dipstick, a 14-karat dipstick.
There might be a little coating of oil on here, but they say there's no oil in here. So I'm going to put in half of this bottle. So I just filled it with oil. It's about 16.9, 17, something like that. If it overfills, it'll come out this big thing over here. So next we got to do is we got to put some gas in it. And here's the gas cap. The gas cap has an on and off vent. So you put it to on when you're ready to go. And that opens up the vent. Because if you didn't open up the vent, right, it would hydrolock. Not hydrolock, it would vapor lock. So that the gas won't continue to run. So you always have to have the vent on, okay? So we'll do that. Okay, we're gonna put some gas in here. Gas is now $3.79 here in Long Island, New York, as of mid-November 2022. I'm not gonna go crazy with it. I'm just gonna put enough here to test. It looks like it's about halfway already. Not bad. Tap back on, and we're gonna run it for the first time. So I'm gonna put it on. So it's on. All right, guys, we're gonna start this for the first time. The vent is on, and over here you have a knob that goes to on. You pull it on choke, and it has an echo mode. So when you put echo mode on, it means that the load draw from whatever device you plug in here will compensate for it. So it won't run at highest RPMs. It'll run for what it's needed. If you need more load pull, like 2,000 watts worth of equipment, then you would put it off so that it runs at a constant RPM at the highest level. But we're just going to use some small electric tools to test, and so we'll keep it on the on echo mode. All right, I'll start it. I know you guys are anxious for me to pull it. So it's on. You have to pull out the choke. We'll give it a couple of pulls. Wow! That's hardly making any noise. So you let it warm up a little bit, and then you push down the choke. Choke is all the way down. It's in full run. You can hardly hear it. My neighbor's mowing his lawn, so it's making a little bit of noise. But you can tell how quiet this is. This is fantastic. This is the quietest machine I've ever had. It's unbelievable. Isn't that amazing how quiet that is? I can run this all day. The neighbors wouldn't go nuts. Let's plug something in here, huh? So I've got a power drill. This actually pulls quite a bit of electricity. see, on echo mode, the more you pull in amps, the more this one moves, the engine goes with what it needs. Let's try this grinder. I got a light. This is not going to take too much amps. You guys see that? It hardly moved the engine. So you can power this light forever if you want. What's up, bro? Holy cow, that's crazy. Yeah, man, that's good. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it, man. You too. Have a good day. This thing is truly amazing. I can't believe how quiet it is. And for it to be able to handle the kind of draw that power tools can use in amperes, this is going to be able to power a lot of things in my house during a blackout. I'm so happy to have been able to review this, and I always wanted one of these things, but they're always so expensive when you're talking about the Hondas and the Ryobi ones. Even the Ryobi one is affordable. It's $1,000, you know what I mean? This is $499. So it's $500 and it's so quiet. And as you saw, on echo mode, it's able to pull enough amps and maintain a power drill and a grinder, which you guys know as mechanics, you know they draw a lot of power. If you were gonna do like a heat gun, which draws a lot of power, you would probably take the echo mode off. But I mean, honestly, fellas, for it to run like this, chunk out a little. Listen to it. Amazing. I absolutely love it. Did you guys see the FedEx guy? Look what my next review from Powersmart's gonna be. It's a Powersmart dual stage 80 volt electric snowblower. Stay tuned for that one. So how about that, huh? Is that amazing? Always wanted these super quiet generators. Enough power that you need from the Powersmart inverter generator. Fantastic. Stay tuned for my next review of the Powersmart family of products, where I review a 2-stage 80 volt electric snowblower. That's going to be really exciting. Thanks a lot for joining me on this week's product review. I'll leave a link in the description if you guys want one of these. And you need one of these. You know what I mean? This is fantastic. Everybody should get it, and they made it affordable for everyone. You don't gotta go out and spend $3,000 for a Honda. You can pick this up for about a fraction of the price. Thanks a lot for joining me. We'll see you guys next time on Mowers and Blowers. That's right. Here at Mowers and Blowers, we push them into the garage, and they come out driving.